Whatever your reason, there's now an alternative for the removal of unwanted hair and skin rejuvenation: the Energist Ultra. For centuries, people have been willing to try almost anything to improve their image and increase their self-esteem, no matter how painful, no matter how inconvenient. Unwanted hair and skin blemishes such as thread veins and the effect of aging and sun damage can all affect someone's confidence in their appearance. The last decade has seen the introduction of light-based treatment methods, which have revolutionised how we deal with hair and skin problems. The Energist Ultra system uses variable pulsed light to both remove excess facial or body hair and rejuvenate skin. Light at a certain wavelength is absorbed by the melanin in the hair, but is largely able to pass through the skin. The light then heats up the germ cells at the base of the hair and permanently disables those germ cells. Once the hair has grown out, it won't be replaced. An initial consultation before treatment begins will establish the particular requirements for each individual client.
With regard to your skin healing, if you cut yourself, do you scar very easily? Do you get any keloid scarring?
No, I heal quite quickly.
Great. And you have a tendency to redness if you exert yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're quite sensitive?
Yeah.
When a client first approaches us, we give them a full consultation. We start off explaining the treatment to them and offer them a test patch if that's indicated. We would then go on to prepare the skin, and that normally includes shaving it because we need the hair to be relatively short. We then apply a gel, which is an optical coupling gel, which helps draw the light into the skin, and then place the applicator head on the skin and set off a series of shots. The client would feel anything from very little to a mild discomfort, much like an elastic band being pinned against the skin. After the treatment's completed, once we've covered the whole area, we then remove the gel, apply a soothing gel to finish with, and that's the end of the treatment until next time.
Especially as you get older, I've noticed that myself. As I'm getting older, I'm getting more hair around the chin and around the sides of the face. I've had several treatments so far, and I would say at the very least half of the hair growth that was there previously isn't there now.
I think for somebody with my complexion and my hair colour, it just gives me the freedom to sort of, not have to consider having to have my underarms waxed or my bikini area waxed. I can just pack a bag, I can go on holiday. It's just sort of easy. It's just one thing I just don't have to think about anymore.
I've had 3 treatments on my bikini line area and 4 treatments on my underarm area, and it's been really effective. I've had, real good clearance on the area. I would say about 95% of the hair has gone now. As a frequent swimmer, I find that having to get up in the morning and checking that I've got no hair there, it's a big thing for me. It's just one less thing to do in the morning.
For men, the Energist Ultra system can be used to treat areas sensitive to shaving, such as the neck, or areas prone to uncomfortable and unsightly hair growth, like the back. The Energist Ultra system can also be used to treat a wide variety of skin problems. A different treatment head allows a different band of light wavelengths to be used. Just as in hair removal, the light targets a particular area. In the case of thread veins, the light is absorbed by the blood vessel being treated, while for blemishes, the light is absorbed by the appropriate structures within the skin. In both cases, heating of the surrounding skin is minimised.
The left side of my face, about here somewhere, there was a fairly obvious spidery vein, and that's almost gone. So that in itself says to me it's money well spent. And I'm continuing to have treatment on the right side. If you want to make the best of what you've got, so to speak, I don't think the gender thing comes into it, in my view. It's something I wanted to do, to maintain what reasonable looks I have left after, what am I now, 68.
Skin rejuvenation has made me much more confident. I don't feel my age. And I really do feel very much more confident about my skin. The adverts that you see have all got people with the most wonderful skin, and I feel as though mine is just as good as any models.
Recent studies have shown that even active acne has responded well to treatment using yellow light, making the Energist Ultra even more versatile.
The acne treatment's going quite well, yeah. I've only had a couple of treatments, but I've noticed a difference, so it's really helping. When I go out, I feel a lot more confident because obviously I haven't got as much acne now.
Don't ever have to worry that I'm going to be going out and I need my waxing doing, because there's nothing there.
Go for it. If you've got a problem like I had, and you know, it can be improved upon, why not?
Sounds a bit of a cliche, but customers do tell me that it changes their life, whether it's the hair removal or the skin rejuvenation. If they have pigmentation problems, we can treat it. With the hair removal, it's been a huge success. The clients that have had serious problems in the past now have, you know, that they can now go out, they can wear clothes that they couldn't wear before, they don't suffer from ingrowing hairs and shaving rashes, and it really does, it sounds corny, but it does change their lives.
It's probably changed my husband's life.
So whatever your reason, for more information on the Energist Ultra or to book a consultation, please speak to reception.